Hello golfers, are you ready for a super simple swing? That's what I'm here to show you. Again, my name's Jess Frank. I love helping you play better golf, and today we're going to simplify the golf swing, make it really easy, just really simple. And so one of the things that I see a lot of people do is when they're trying to swing a club, they're thinking about way too many things. You know, what does my wrist do? What does my weight shift do? What does my head do? Am I moving correctly? You got to remember, the golf swing is dynamic. It's not static. So you have to swing this golf club in a structure around your body that's going to put pressure or really good contact into the back of this ball here every single time. So that's what you want to do. That's what you want to be able to do. Remember, contact, power, curve. And to me, the easiest way to do it is to understand how your shoulders work in the swing. And you can see how my shoulders turn in a circle. Okay, it stays very simple, very steady. Remember here, the ball is at my feet. So I'm standing here. I don't want to be shifting to the right or going way to the left or standing up. You know, remember, I'm tilted to the ball, so I'm going to keep my shoulders moving in a circle. It's almost like if you were going to use a tool, let's say a hammer, and you're going to go, okay, I'm just going to hammer this nail into the wall. You wouldn't think about, okay, I'm going to put so much grip pressure on it. I'm going to bend my wrist back. I'm going to use this hand to, try to hit the center of the nail. You just line up there and just go boom, boom, boom. And then you wouldn't try to shift back and hit the nail and go forward. You'd stay right here and hit the nail. No matter how hard it was, even a bigger swing, you'd hit that nail into the wall. And so that's what we want to do. We want to take this hammer, which is our golf club, and if there's a nail sticking out the back of the ball, we want to hammer that nail every single time towards our target. And so I'm going to show you today how to really simplify it, make it easy, stop all those swing thoughts, get the virus out of the machine, and really play golf and enjoy yourself, because that's what it's all about. You want to have fun on the course, enjoy yourself, hit a lot of good shots, and shoot some really good scores. So again, today, what we're going to talk about is that my shoulders are turning in a circle. When I'm tilted forward, my shoulders are turning in a circle. You can see is that I'm not shifting way to the right or way to the left. I'm staying very centered in my golf swing, okay? The next part to this is that my arms aren't flexing away from my body. They're not flexing. My elbows aren't flexing. I'm not lifting my arms. I keep my arms pretty much to the sides of my body. They stay pretty connected to the sides of my body. I've done videos in the past I put towels underneath my arms. I've also done a video explaining how the right arm works and how the left arm, when the left arm connects, that connects you to the club. That's super important. So today, really what I wanted to get across is that let's simplify the swing. Let's make it really easy. Let's understand, if we keep our arms in a good structure, we stay tilted to the ball, and we swing that club back and through, we'll be able to hit a lot of good shots. And again, putting pressure in the back of the ball, pretending almost like there's a nail sticking out of the back of the ball, and we can hit the ball, and it goes out pretty easy there. So that's really a simple way to play. Not a lot of extra movement, not a lot of extra thoughts, just staying tilted to the ball. We're going to stay tilted to the ball. We're going to turn our shoulders on a tilted circle, and we're going to keep our arms in a structure that's going to allow us to hit the ball really solid. So I think that's going to help you. That's going to simplify the game. That's going to make things really easy, and that's what we want. We want easy, simple, just straightforward, no fluff here. Just make it really simple and be able to hit the ball every single time. And so what happens when you do that, when you stay centered, okay, you're not shifting to the right or shifting to the left, you're not moving back, you're not moving forward, you're going to stay right over this ball. And you can see when I swing back, you see my head hasn't moved way to the right. I see that so many times where people, they move their heads way to the right, and it's going to be very challenging to do that and hit the ball solid every time. So you can see how I swing back, I stay very centered. As I come back down into the back of the ball, you can see how I stay, my head stays pretty much on the ball, and then I tilt my shoulders going through. So it makes it very simple. Again, arms connected to the sides of my body, club swinging around, staying in a really good structure, making it really, really easy, simple way to do it. So I'm going to take you back around the back side of the swing here, so that way you can see this. Let's line this up right here. Okay. That way you can see this down the line. And you can see how this goes. Again, if I swing the club back, as I swing the club back on a tilted circle, remember my shoulders are moving in a circle. I'm down to the ball. I'm going to be able to swing and hit that shot. Okay. It's really, when it comes down to it, it's really simple. And you're not thinking about a bunch of different things here. We're just thinking about keeping our arms straight, tilted shoulder. Look at this, what happens here. As I tilt, look at where the left arm goes, right across my shoulders. Every time. My knees change flex. You can see that. You can see how my knees change flex. My hips are on an angle. My shoulders are on an angle. My head stays against the wall. My tush line stays against the wall. So I'm coming back down, back around. So what happens, you swing on a tilted circle. You're swinging on a tilted circle. You're keeping this club face very stable. You're staying centered. So that's going to allow you to hit the ball solid every single time. And so that's what we want. Remember, simple equals more fun on the course. You don't want to have so many different swing thoughts that you can't play the game. Remember, it's dynamic. It's not static. The golf game is dynamic. Static is when you're standing over the ball, getting ready to hit, checking out your target, but even this over here, you shouldn't be static. You should have a little waggle, maybe the feet bouncing. I've had a lot of people tell me that I keep the club above the ground. I don't really know, but that's what they tell me. So I'm set up here. Okay, remember, shoulders moving in a circle, arms in a good structure, attached to the body. And not a lot of curve on that ball, just pretty much dead straight. That ball went pretty much dead straight towards my target, and it really, it's just so simple. So you can, to learn this, you can just make it really easy, and what you can do is start with smaller swings and go ahead and make some smaller swings back and forth like this. So I stay very stable. You can see my head's not moving. I turn this way, you can see this way. You can see my arms. My arms are not bending. So I got my arms attached to my side. So it's dynamic. It's dynamic. And I always tell people, start with the small shots. Hit a bunch of small shots. If you want to put it on a small tee, go ahead. Hit small shots. Hit the ball solid every time. Don't try to make big swings every time. Not every shot is a full shot on the golf course. So here we go, solid. So you can see that I check myself tilted, hips are tilted, weights on the front foot, arms are straight, move the shoulders in a circle, and remember, I'm tilted to the ball. Very important, very important. I'm going to move this back over here so you guys can see the face on. So got this like that, right? It's all good. So now when we do the short swing, you can see how good this is to work on your game. Remember, the head staying very centered, turning the shoulders in a circle, arms in a good structure attached to the body. So we go ahead and set this up. And you can see how I'm in a really good position here. And so you maintain structure, maintain a golf swing that's really easy, really simple, very few swing thoughts that you can do, and just play golf, hit the ball solid, and have more fun on the course. And that's what we're all about, right? Hitting the ball solid, having more fun on the course. So that's what I highly recommend. This is a great drill for people. Turning shoulders in a circle. See my arms? So when I bend down to the ball, I'm going to do the same thing. And that's a phenomenal way for any level player to get better at ball striking immediately, because they take away the arms flexing, the weight on the back foot. So they eliminate all these extra thoughts, and they keep it really simple. Turning the shoulders on a tilted circle, keeping the arms straight. That's all you're doing here. Circle, arms, 2 words that you could remember. So I hope this really helps you. I hope this helps you have more fun on the course and enjoy the game a lot more. And it's something that I look forward to hearing from you, how it helps your game. So again, my name's Jess Frank. I've been a PGA teaching professional for over 20 years. Love helping all you guys out there on social media, on my YouTube channel. Again, please subscribe. Please turn on your notifications. It only helps me bring you more content and support my channel. And so I really appreciate it. Again, my channel is your channel. I'm trying to help you as much as I can. So thanks again. Please leave a comment. Please hit the like button, the thumbs up button. And again, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon.